Good snap, the hold, the kick is up, the kick is good!
Will be a swing by Kramer, kept alive by Jalbert. Lucas with the attack off the side of the block for the kill.
Gazette, he looks to go off guard, tucks back inside to the A gap, and he gets in for the touchdown.
Drayton, angle, off a touch, diving, Dunbar. Holy cats! Wow! Starcevic in the shotgun, play action, looking for a man, has him down the field to his brother Starcevic for the touchdown. It's 31 yards. Jake.
Ulster Telephone Company and R&J Broadcasting Incorporated is proud to present to you this broadcast on yourliveevent.com.
We welcome you to the Grafton High School, the site of the Region 2 Volleyball Tournament, as this is our fourth quarterfinal game of the day. The number 3 seed Hillsboro-Central Valley, number 6 seed Drayton Valley-Edinburg here facing off today. This is the Irie Insurance pregame show, IrieINS.com, the website for all your insurance needs. Visit with your local agents at Irie Insurance. 3 teams have punched their tickets. Mayport, CG, Thompson, and Grafton have all advanced. High seeds in all 3. We'll see what happens in the fourth time here today. Hillsboro-Central Valley, Drayton Valley-Edinburg, matching up on yourliveevent.com.
There's more at 104. Hillsboro, North Dakota has everything you need on your next road trip. Food, fuel, fun, and family-friendly activities. Stop by and fill up your tank or grab a bite to eat. Have a blast at Goose River Golf Club, the swimming pool, or one of our beautiful parks. There's even ice skating and cross-country skiing. Take in the sights or stay the night so you don't miss a thing. Experience Hillsboro and see why there's more at 104.
Hillsboro Dairy, with delivery of fresh dairy products and more to your home door. I've had Hillsboro Dairy delivering cold, fresh dairy products and other items to my door for years. 3 main reasons why. It's the convenience, the products are fresh, and the delivery service from the Udder Guy. Nobody does it like the Udder Guy. Every week, we get to see Teak. Please call him at 701-436-5877. Delivery right to your door from Hillsboro Dairy.
Treat yourself to a great career at American Crystal Sugar Company. Team up with quality people making quality products. Full-time and year-round in a stable business. With great pay and benefits including time off available from day one. American Crystal Sugar Company invests in you to promote your continued growth and career advancement. Grow your career, doing your best work within the world's best beet sugar company. Apply online today at AmericanCrystalCareers.com.
Region 2 Volleyball on yourliveevent.com. Hillsboro-Central Valley and Drayton Valley-Edinburg matching up in the 3-6 seed matchup of the teams. Let's talk about it with our coaches, our Dakota Heritage Bank pregame coaches' comments.
Thanks, Jake. Here with Katie Stabler, Hillsboro-Central Valley, and Coach, a tough piece of news right out of the end of last week, early this week, and Haley Smelvin out for the rest of the year with just a tough ACL injury.
Yeah, absolutely. It's a big injury for us, but our girls have rallied around her, and she's been a big support on the sideline here for us, and they've gotten in the groove. We were glad we had this week of practice, and we're ready to play tonight.
Gives Malia Brill and others an opportunity to step up tonight.
Yeah, absolutely. We have her in Haley's spot. Everyone else is playing in their same position. It'll be exciting to see her step up. She did a phenomenal job for us, on that outside, and she does a great job in that middle too. We just got to make sure we have people that step up and take that leadership that Haley had, that role and roll with it. So we just got to make sure we show up tonight and play.
Drayton Valley-Edinburg tonight, they're coming in on a roll, winning each of the last 5 matchups. Your thoughts on facing the Titans once again?
Yeah, we can't overlook them at all. They're a good team. They've got some strong players. They've got 2 big middles. I know they had one that was injured for a little bit, and now she's back. And that's good to see. We don't like injuries at all, and we just got to make sure that we play our game. It's controlling our side. They can get a few kills, but we got to make sure that we go back and finish on a lot of our things as well.
Katie Stabler joining us in our Dakota Heritage Bank pregame interviews, dhb.bank. Katie, thanks so much. Best of luck tonight.
Thank you.
Thank you. As James Martin's down on the court side there with Coach Stabler, we'll have more pregame coming your way from Irie Insurance after this on yourliveevent.com.
Are you looking for your next vacation rental? Call or text Mason at Cleave Guard Rentals 701-552-3181. Family fun, girls getaway, retreats and get-togethers. Call or text Mason 701-552-3181. Located on West McDonald Lake, your vacation awaits.
We continue with more of our pregame coaches' comments from Dakota Heritage Bank, dhb.bank, the website sharing our heritage, sharing our future, Dakota Heritage Bank. Jody Feggi, head coach of the Drayton Valley-Edinburg Titans, down the floor with James Martins.
And we're chatting with the head coach of the Drayton Valley-Edinburg Titans, and Jody Feggi. And Coach, couldn't have asked for a better run at the end of the regular season to get your ladies prep with 5 straight wins.
Yeah, they've really, I call it flip the coin as a team. They have just turned it around, absolutely. Listened to my criticism and worked hard to get better passing, setting it up, running more plays as we call them, and and they found their grit. They dig down, they know how to find it. We've had some sets that have gone to up to 25, 26, 27, 30 the other night, and they have found how to come through that adversity.
We know the top 5 teams, they're pretty stout, but how gratifying is it to know that you're like the next team there? You're on the outside looking in, and could make some upsets and make some history.
Yeah, we hope so. We hope so. It's very exciting to be up there at number 6. We started our season against these top teams. We started playing against Grafton, and Hillsboro was only our 4th team of the year that we played. So we've found some success, and we have found, like, in our heads how we're going to come through with that adversity, and so it's pretty exciting to be up here at the top 6 and at the regional tournament. It's been a few years since our school's been here, so.
You go against Hillsboro-Central Valley again, but they've got a different lineup tonight with some injuries and whatnot. How do you attack tonight, and how do you hope to pull the upset?
Just do our thing, really. Get our blocks up, get our passes there, get our feet moving so we get behind that serve and set it up every time. We've got some solid hitters ourselves, so we're hoping to come at them hard and try to get the defense set up against their hitters as well.
Jody Feggi joining us here in our Dakota Heritage Bank pre-game interviews, dhb.bank. Jody, thanks for the time. Best luck tonight.
Thank you so much.
Back to you, Jake.
Thank you, James. There are Coach Feggi joining us as well, part of our pregame show. As I see his back, we'll be back here with more of your pregame coming up. First serve after this when we return on yourliveevent.com.
Central Valley Schools has provided me with so many opportunities. Whether you are in the sports, the arts, or any other activities, there's something for every student to get involved in, and the teachers are pretty cool. I'm Tyson Sumby, a senior at Central Valley High School. My favorite thing about Central Valley High School is the community, because we are well put together. Find your favorites at Hillsboro-Central Valley Schools. This message is from the Hillsboro and Central Valley School Districts.
Goose River Bank is here for the communities we serve, building relationships that last a lifetime. Serving the strong Red River Valley and beyond, we are your neighbors, friends, and family, committed to providing everything from everyday personal banking to loans for your farm or business. Visit one of our locations in Mayville, Hillsboro, or Hatton, or reach out and we'll happily come to you, because it's the neighborly thing to do. Goose River Bank, strong communities.
Successful teams need a place to practice when the weather doesn't cooperate or the teams just need an extra swing. The Mayport Youth Center provides that option for the Mayport CG School District summer baseball and softball teams. The Mayport Youth Center is an indoor facility that includes batting cages and field turf. In the winter, the facility is home to the Mayport Ice Dog hockey team. Good luck to the Mayport CG Patriots from the Mayport Youth Center.
Our Savior's Lutheran Church in Hillsboro, North Dakota invites you to experience the love of God. Our Savior supports all youth with academics, athletics, music, art, dance, and drama, and offer meaningful opportunities for people of all ages. Join us for worship at 8:30 or 10:30 each Sunday morning, in person or watch on television, HTC Channel 34, or online, Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, or at oslchillsboro.com.
quarterfinal game number 4. Hillsboro-Central Valley versus Drayton Valley-Edinburg. It's the 3 versus the 6. Here today, Hillsboro-Central Valley at 26-3 on the season. DVE at 15-16-2. But as we alluded to in the pregame there, 5 straight for DVE to end the season, where Hillsboro-Central Valley dropped their last 2 against Grafton Mayport CG, dropped them to the 3 seed there, losing to the 2 and the 1 seed in those matchups. As we get set for this one, this is your IRE Insurance pregame show. IREINS.com is the website for all your insurance needs. Visit with IRE Insurance. Here, before we get to our starting lineups here today, I want to remind you that this broadcast of this tournament game has been authorized by special arrangement with the Board of Directors of the North Dakota High School Activities Association. Now to our starting lineups, brought to you by American Crystal Sugar Company. Live the sweet life with American Crystal Sugar. Here for Drayton Valley-Edinburg, it will be senior number 1, Reese Faring. Junior number 2, Brooke Gullickson. Senior number 4, Greta Burrell. Will be junior number 7, Elizabeth Fedge, along with senior number 10, Easton Larson, and senior number 14, Aaliyah Punchavinsky for the Drayton Valley-Edinburg Titans. Here as they are in their black and gray uniforms there. The gray bulk part of the uniform, a little black accent on the jersey slides, and the the armbands as well, too, in black. And then the libero here. Actually, no libero for DVE here tonight, just going straight up. No libero for them this evening. For the Hillsboro-Central Valley Burros, as they'll be dressed in their blue uniform tops, libero in white here for them. That libero will be number 3, the senior Kaylee Kittleson. She'll be joined out there with senior number 2, Sadie Gallagher, senior number 4, Carsey Hattlestead, sophomore number 8, Abigail Anderson, senior number 10, Kennedy Olson, senior number 12, Megan Ensign, and sophomore number 16, Leah Brill for the Hillsboro-Central Valley Burros. Again, the injury there, sidelining senior Haley Smeldon for the rest of the year. For her, unfortunate, certainly wish best for her going forward. Always tough to end a season, especially your senior season, with an injury. There for the Hillsboro-Central Valley Burros and the Drayton Valley-Edinburg Titans. Your starting laps brought to you by American Crystal Sugar Company. Learn to live the sweet life. Great careers. They're grow-owned with quality products. CrystalSugar.com for more information. Hillsboro-Central Valley, Drayton Valley-Edinburg, quarterfinal number 4. Who's going to the semifinals? We find out next.
At Polar Communications, innovation is in our DNA. We're pioneers, always looking ahead to what's next to ensure our communities thrive. We were the first in the state to offer gig services, and we didn't stop there. We continue to lead the way in delivering high-quality, reliable technology to your doorstep. A better experience starts here.
Thank you for joining us here as we bring you this quarterfinal game, and we bring it to you from the Ryan Opdahl Farmers Union Insurance Agency broadcast booth. Ryan Opdahl Agency, downtown Hillsboro. Home, auto, farm, business, insurance. Contact Ryan Opdahl Farmers Union Insurance, downtown Hillsboro. DVE, Drayton Valley-Edinburg, the Titans start with the serve. Here as Easton Larson sends it across. Received by Hillsboro-Central Valley. They'll attack left side, and the kill down right away as they go right to it. And Eddie Olson picking up the kill to start things off. 1-0. Hillsboro-Central Valley with the advantage. Back to serve. Here as the Gallagher serve is back, and will receive. Here on the left side, tipped off the block on the push across. Now Ensign will push it deep and right into the back corner for the kill. Megan Ensign will take the kill. Here she just pushed it into that coffin corner. Get a shoe tied down there by Larson for DVE. Meanwhile, Gallagher retrieves the volleyball. Got time to do it all, so now here comes the jump serve. She revs up and sends it across for an ace. Gallagher with an ace and a great start to this one for Hillsboro-Central Valley. You wait all day. You finally get on the court a little bit after 7 o'clock. It's actually earlier than you would most of your normal regular season games. And you're the 4th game to play today. Not going to happen very often. This time, though, this could happen as Elizabeth Fedge goes through the block for the kill for DVE. Fedge with the kill that time. Now subbing in here as Faring goes out. Punchavinsky back to serve, and she goes deep, too deep. Miss serve. Side out back to Hillsboro-Central Valley as Kittleson comes out. Hattlestead comes in that front row for Hillsboro-Central Valley. Jump serve coming across as the pass or receive goes all the way back over to the Burrows, so they set up their offense in the middle. Hattlestead down with the, hold on, we got a whistle before the kill. Violation is going to be on DVE there, but Hattlestead was having the kill anyway. So we'll be back to serve again. Here's serve received that time by Burrell, pushed up in the middle, and there's Fedge for the kill. Second. Side out to Valley-Edinburg. Where'd the volleyball go? There we go, now we found it. Back to serve will be Brooke Gullickson at 2-5, trailing in this first set. Her serve across, Gallagher, pass to Ensign, goes to Hattlestead, tipped off the block, played by Punchavinsky. Now will be Gullickson, and Fedge will tip it across. The dig that time by the Burrows. Ensign pass goes over to the Titan side, so Fedge will try again, blocked by Hattlestead. This time they go to the bottom side as a punch of O'Toole checked in. She has it sent back by the block. Now O'Toole will set up here to Fedge, the block. Fedge just one times it over to the Burrow side. Dumped by Ensign. A pancake dig and couldn't get it with the second one. There was a pancake, but there wasn't a stack of them that time as O'Toole couldn't dive in and get it. And Ensign will take the quick dump kill for her. Back to serve again will be Jenin. There is the 6-2 advantage. And this one will be into the net. Nope, that's not 15. That's it. There we go. Candy Olson back to serve. There. The ponytail got in the way of that number there that time. Here's up to the right side. Ensign tips it over. Tipped right back to the Burrows. So Ensign sets it up in the middle of the Hattlestead. Off the defense and out. Darcy Hattlestead with the kill. Here, and with Lee Smeldon going down to Hattlestead. See here if they give her an even bigger role in that middle here for the Burrows. Right side, Elizabeth Fedge. She'll send it down. Fedge with the kill that time. Gullickson picking up the assist. Back to serve will be Elizabeth Fedge as she goes in the back row. Here comes the jump serve across. Picked up, pushed up, Ensign sets up. Here as the kill attempt from the left side, dug up in the middle. They're going to go to Easton Larson for DVE. She'll go through the block. Larson. And now Fedge back to serve again at 4-8. And an ace serve. An ace serve for Elizabeth Fedge. Makes it now 5-8. Quick 3-point run. Here she comes again on that top side there to Olson. Ensign dumps it across onto O'Toole. Fedge, a little bump there with the teammate, but gets it across. Olson will set here to the left side, picked up in the back row on the kill attempt. And now O'Toole will try as Abigail Anderson puts a little stop on, but O'Toole, second chance, goes at it and gets the kill. Fedge to serve again. She'll switch over to the left side of the service line. Serve down for an ace. An ace there in front of Gallagher in that back row. Fedge with 2 aces. 5 straight service points. It's now a 1-point deficit, 7-8 DVE, and she's going to go all the way over to the left side now cross court with that serve, going after Gallagher. Then to Hattlestead. Now here, Anderson from the left side gets it across. Fedgy in the back row, Gullickson, and it will be Fedgy to push it deep. Gallagher and sign sets in the middle. Hattlestead off of Punchavinsky, played by Fedgy. Free ball across now over by Olis. In the middle, it will be a tip that time from Hattlestead. Hattlestead takes it from Ensign with the quick set and the little tip. Will go through. Abigail Anderson will serve now on the side out to Hillsboro-Central Valley. 9-7. Our score. Gullickson, little give and go that time. Back to Larson, and Larson hits it into the net. 4-hit called. Point for Hillsboro-Central Valley. Anderson comes over to the left side of the service line. Moving around horizontally, sending it down the line. Gullickson back sets, pushed across there from Olis, and returned by the Burrows. Tried to dump it on two by O'Toole, picked up by Hillsboro-Central Valley. Anderson there with the quick reaction, then the volley deep is too deep. And the point for Drayton Valley-Edinburg. Titans take the side out. Reese Faring goes back to serve. So Olis checks out here for DVE as the serve across. They're going to go Hattlestead and hit too hard. The hitting error. Missing. Faring. Set to serve again. Quickly grabbing that volleyball, saying, all right, I'm ready. Let's go. Sends it across. Olsen here to Ensign to Gallagher left side, picked up by Fedgy. Gullickson will set in the middle. This one off to Larson, and Easton Larson, it's off the defense and out. He'll take the kill. 10-10 in our first set. The score on your Tim Cassette seat sales scoreboard. Drayton Valley-Edinburg, 6th seed, continuing to serve. Goes across, pass up, Ensign. She'll go top side, right side. Tip come from Hattlestead in front of Fedgy, down with the tip kill. Actually, Hattlestead already her 4th kill. They're leading everyone right now. Fedgy behind her with 3 on the DVE side. As the serve comes from Kaylee Kittleson. The libero goes back there, sends across. Back row attack coming from Elizabeth Fedgy. Hits it out the back side, too strong. And Kittleson will go back to serve again. At 12-10, the Kaylee Kittleson serve, right-handed across, Fedgy in the back row. Her pass a little off the mark to Christine O'Toole, and it will be an ace for Kittleson. Kittleson starts at that basketball baseline, and still a good 8 feet behind the service line, lets it go. There's its returned over to Hillsboro-Central Valley. Gallagher left side, through the O'Toole, blocking down. Punches it through. Gallagher on that left side. Kittleson back to serve once again. This one cross court now over to Faring, picked up. Back row set up here to Fedgy, played by Anderson. Pushed across, no, hit the top of the net. Does not cross, and side out to Drayton Valley-Edinburg. Hillsboro-Central Valley leading at 14-11 as Greta Burrell back to serve. And that one's into the net. So back to Hillsboro-Central Valley at 15-11. We'll be making Ensign off to serve. Here's the pass up, and Gullickson will give it to Larson, who pushes it deep. Instead of going on the attack, just pushed across, then popped across by Hillsboro-Central Valley. Gullickson back here to DVE, to Punchavinsky, and that one's down for the kill. Gullickson, her 4th assist. Punchavinsky, her 1st kill. And we have Larson, Larson going back to serve for DVE. And it's an ace serve, mishandled in the back row by the Borough defense. And it will be 13-15. Larson serve. One-handed tip there as Ensign does get it across. Punchavinsky returns it as well. Popped up by Brill and pushed over. And it will be Gallagher get it. Gullickson momentarily got up, but only got up maybe a foot off the ground. The rest of the teammates diving after it, couldn't get to it. Faring going after it, unable to do so. So the point for Hillsboro-Central Valley. 16-13, here comes the Gallagher jump serve across. Larson to Fedgy, she'll set, goes far side to Punchavitsky, and that's down in the corner for the kill. Punchavitsky with her second. Fedgy picks up the assist. Side out to Drayton Valley-Edinburg. The Titans trailed by as many as 6 early in this one. They've been fighting back in this one, now down by 2. Returned by the Burrows. Larson, Gullickson, Fedgy will get it across. The pass goes into the net. Burrows pull it out of the net and push it over themselves. Burrell, Gullickson, Fedgy with the tip. Missed time the attack, just had to tip it. Burrows, though in the middle, will hit it deep. Larson, Gullickson to Fedgy, off the block. Picked up as it's set. Ensign, right side. Block sends it back off of Ensign, and no one could get to the second hit. Fedgy and Hollis there for the team-up block. And Punchavitsky now here with a chance to tie things up in this first set at 15-16. Gallagher, Ensign in the middle here, going to Anderson. Oh, hold on. It's out, but we have a net violation called on Drayton Valley-Edinburg. So benefits the Burrows. They get the side out. Back to serve will be Leah Brill. Here's Punchavitsky, serve receive. Fedgy will tip over the block. The dive by Gallagher, not there in time. Fedgy with the quick tip kill. Side out back to Drayton Valley-Edinburg. Brooke Gullickson will go back to serve. This one across, and it's an ace as no second hit. Pass off the line. Gullickson with the ace to tie things up at 17-17 here in this first set. Gullickson runs up, sends it too deep, miss hit. Third missed serve of the set for the Titans against 4 aces. No misses against 2 aces for Hillsboro-Central Valley. Here's the Olsen serve across. Pass up near the net, pulled back in, set up for Fedgy. Off the block, played now. Here is Ensign high, sets to Anderson left side. Through the block and down, deflected off of, looked like off of Fedgy on that one. As Anderson will take her kill. O'Toole also in there trying to get that block. 19-17. Here's the Candy Olsen serve across again. Fedgy from the 10-foot line, gets it down. Kittleson diving after it. Got a hand on it, couldn't get 2. And it will be side out to Drayton Valley-Edinburg. Elizabeth Fedgy to serve. Here's Olsen, Ensign in the middle, Hattlestead. Gullickson, O'Toole will dump it across on 2. Set from Hattlestead as she goes off here to the left side to Anderson. Hits it through the O'Toole block and down for the kill. Gail Anderson will take it, and Carsey Hattlestead gets the assist. Anderson to serve now for the Burrows. And this one, trying to cross-court it, shoots it wide. First missed serve by Hillsboro-Central Valley. 19-20, DVE comes in to serve Reese Faring. So Hoyles gets a breather. Kittleson, pass to Ensign, back sets right side. Tip comes from Hattlestead, and she gets the tip. Had a couple kills early. The last few of her 5 kills now have all been kind of that tip variety, trying to keep the defense off balance. Kaylee Kittleson will serve. Pass up here. Gullickson goes back left side to Punchavitsky in the back. Ooh, we got a net violation on Hillsboro-Central Valley. 20-21, DVE. O'Toole checks out. Burrell checks in. She'll go back to serve. Greta Burrell with the right-handed serve. Kittleson, the pass off. Ensign sets to the bottom side as it's picked up by Burrell on the dig. The pass, though, goes up into the net. Larson can't pull it out of the net, and it will be point side out, Hillsboro-Central Valley. Megan Ensign on to serve. Fedgy in the back row, pass up. Gullickson dumps it on 2, and no one there. Brooke Gullickson with the dump kill. 21-22. Easton Larson back to serve for DVE. Larson serve across. Olsen to Ensign to Gallagher on the right side with the tip and gets it down in front. Big point that time for Hillsboro-Central Valley as Gallagher takes the kill. Her second, 9th assist for Megan Ensign. 23-21. Sadie Gallagher going to go back to serve now. As the jump serve, it goes back to Larson. Gullickson sets and knocked across, that time by Fedgy, and the defense scrambling a little bit, thought she was going to attack, and when she didn't, threw him off a little bit, so she'll still get the kill, although not of the hard swinging variety that time for the Titans. But they'll take the point as Punchevinsky serves it across. Gallagher here, now it'll be pushed deep on that right side, a time by Brill. Returned over by DVE as they scramble to get to it. Burrows set up right side, down the line again. They like that spot, and they hit it in front of the line judge with the kill. Brill picks up her second assist, and now second kill, sorry. And now we got set point at 24-22. Here comes the serve across. DVE answers here as Fedgy gets it across. Tracked down, pulled back into the court that time by Brill. Free balled across now by Gallagher. Gullickson sets up to Fedgy in the middle. The block is there. Played now by Larson. Tipped over by Fedgy. It'll be given it to Halstead in the middle off of Burrell in the back row. Larson to it. Punchevinsky to free ball. Gets it over. Halstead gives it to Ensign. Right side. Brill has it dug up in the back row by Larson. Still set point for Hillsboro-Central Valley. Not anymore. Well, it still is. But the point that time for DVE as Fedgy gets the kill down. Elizabeth Fedgy with her 6th kill. And that will set up 23-24. Brooke Gullickson back to serve for Drayton Valley-Edinburg. And it's an ace! It's an ace serve, 24-24. We're going extra points. Something Coach Jody Fedgy said in the pregame. Yeah, we're scrappy. We'll go extra points. They're doing it here in this first set. 24-24. Who's going to get the advantage first? Pulled back in here by Olsen. Kittleson just gets it across as it tips off the top of the net. Played out here by the Burrows as DVE returns it in the middle. Hattlestead. Fedgy with the solo block kill. Elizabeth Fedgy with the block kill. 25-24. Set point for Drayton Valley-Edinburg. Timeout for Hillsboro-Central Valley. 25-24 the score in your Golden Harvest Tim Cassette seat sales scoreboard. We're back after this. Brad Richter, Nick Preston, Nodak Insurance. Timeout.
Transform your space with premium painting. Whether you're looking to remodel an existing space or add new construction from residential, commercial, and industrial, Premium Painting's team of experts delivers top-notch quality and attention to detail on time and on budget. Premium Painting offers services from drywall, wall coverings, millwork, and painting. For a free estimate, contact Forrest Tritel at paintfargo.com or call 701-200-2797.
Timeouts from your Trail County agents with answers. Brad Richter in Hillsboro, Nick Preston in Mayville. Nodak Insurance Company bringing you your timeouts. Drayton Valley-Edinburg has 3 straight points, fending off 2 set points by Hillsboro-Central Valley. Now they have set point of their own. Here leading 25-24, their first lead in this set. It gets quiet as Brooke Gullickson sends it across, but it's too deep. A missed serve ties it up at 25-25. So both teams with the advantage opportunity to take the set, unable to do so. Now Candy Olsen will serve. A floating serve, and everybody just kind of scatters on that one. And Olsen with a big ace serve right there for Hillsboro-Central Valley. They now have the lead 26-25. Set point once again for the Burrows. They're 0-2 on set point so far. And Fedgy can't return it as it hits the top of the net. Hit into the net. That will be set point for Hillsboro-Central Valley. 27-25 in set number 1 as we look at our Ryan Opdahl Farmers Union Insurance in between sets report. In this one, Hillsboro-Central Valley starts with the lead up 8-2. All of a sudden, DVE being scrappy comes back in, tied up at 10, tied up at 17. Burrows had the lead 24-22. Here as both teams kind of rotated opportunities at the front line. Elizabeth Feggi, 7 kills in that first set for Drayton Valley-Edinburg. Hillsboro-Central Valley, 5 for Carsey Hattlestead, 2 apiece for Abby Anderson and Megan Ensign as the setter with 10 assists, but also in a couple dump kills in there as well too. And the Burrows eventually take it with Candy Olson, a big ace serve, and then finishing it off on the error, 27-25 in set number 1. That's a score on your Golden Harvest Tim Cassette Seed Sales scoreboard. We're back with set number 2 after this.
Don't be fooled by that beat-up old cap. Its faded crown represents the tireless work of America's farmers and ranchers. Its sturdy brim, their dedication to providing our nation with a safe, affordable food source. So we'd like to tip our hat to them. Farmers Union Insurance, protecting those that protect America's food source.
Visit with Ryan Opdahl, your local Farmers Union insurance agent in Hillsboro.
Looking for furniture that's more than just ordinary? At the Lighting Gallery, we hand select every piece of furniture that reflects unique style and will stand the test of time. Handcrafted with unparalleled quality, every table, chair, sofa, and accent chair is built to last. Whether you're designing your dream home or upgrading your current space, our experienced team at the Lighting Gallery is here to bring your vision to life. Visit us at the Lighting Gallery, 3622 South Washington Street in Grand Forks. Online at shopthelightinggallery.com.
Here's a message from Tim Cassette, Golden Harvest Seed Sales in the Hillsboro area. When it comes to your operations needs, they want to hear from you, which is why they're committed to listening first. From farmer-focused R&D teams to their Gold Series soybeans and game-changing corn products to the insights shared through the Illuminate digital platform, everything offered is an answer to what they learned from you. For Golden Harvest corn and soybean seed, visit with Tim Cassette Seed Sales Hillsboro, 701-430-0877.
You know, parenting is hard for all of us. And so providing those little resources that we can share for those conversations that are hard to have and to kind of be that icebreaker for both professionals, parents, and then open up that conversation to the more engaging conversation that's needing to be had.
Being a parent myself, oftentimes it's the simple things that make a difference.
As a busy parent myself, just engaging with your kids, making it an everyday thing so they know that you're there, they can always come to you when those difficult situations do arise.
Contact Trail District Health Unit in Hillsboro for more information.
Before we get to set number 2, we remind you we're coming to you from the Ryan Opdahl Farmers Union Insurance Agency broadcast booth. Downtown Hillsboro, contact Ryan Opdahl, Home, Auto, Farm, Business Insurance. Also, just want to give credit where credit is due. PA here in Grafton, been really nice. A little old-time rock and roll going there in between the break. And there's a real nice kill that time for the Burrows to start off set number 2. There's they take the kill in the middle. And just going to watch that volleyball drift all the way back there as Megan Ensign will be back to serve. Ensign, floating serve across. And picked up by Punchavinsky and hit into the net that time. Unable to connect, and Ensign will continue the serve. Here, Kittleson, the libero, had come in for Hattlestead before the start of this one. This one, though, into the net. Missed serve by Hillsboro-Central Valley. There, and it will be 2-1. Serve over now to Drayton Valley-Edinburg as Easton Larson will serve. Olson, Ensign, Gallagher right side, didn't get it across. Tried to tip it, and it goes into the net, tied up at 2. Larson again to serve. Couple dribbles with a right-handed smack across. Kittleson will pass up to Ensign, track down, then left side, kill down for Candy Olson. Olson with the kill. Third of the night. Sadie Gallagher will go back to serve now. That kind of circular run up there for that jump serve. Here is this one returned by DVE, too strong. And it will be Hillsboro-Central Valley leading 4-2. Yeah, Gallagher kind of starts back there. Just takes a side step there, a little crow hop almost to the right, and then lets it go. Here as the pass off the line, off the mark as it goes out of play off a DVE. Point for HCV. It will be Gallagher continuing to serve. She's got 7 service points, 1 ace tonight so far as this one goes across. Larson will pass. Gullickson back sets right side. Punchavitsky through the block. Yeah, Punchavitsky with the kill. Gullickson her 8th assist. Side out to Drayton Valley-Edinburg. Travinsky will go back to serve again. This one a line drive right to the hands there of Anderson. Goes to Ensign. Olsen gets it across. Gullickson sets to Fedge in the middle. Out, but off the block. Off the block and out. Elizabeth Fedge will take the kill. Her 8th. 4-5 as Punchavitsky serves for Drayton Valley-Edinburg. Pass track down and free ball across then over by Brill. Fedge in the middle takes it for DVE. Off of Ensign, up into the rafters. Stayed with it. Gallagher gets it. Now Anderson pops it over. Quick set at the top of the net. We got who's in the net? Burrows were into the net. Burrows were into the net that time, and that will make it 5-5 in our second set. Punchavitsky across there and gonna take the block on the return that time. That was maybe the quickest non-ace point you'll ever see. Here's the Ensign now. Here it goes, and pass goes back up into the rafters by DVE, and officials are going to say it was up in there off the speaker or ductwork or something up there. And no, they say it crossed out of play. Crossed out of play. So the side out here to Hillsboro-Central Valley is right back there on the missed serve. There, and that will send it back here to Drayton Valley-Edinburg, leading at 7-6. And Gallagher hits the deck to get out of the way. Good move by her as it's a serve out of play. Missed serve there by Drayton Valley-Edinburg, and now, something in the water during the set break. That's back-to-back-to-back missed serves. Here now DVE, and it's a let serve for an ace. Adventures from the service line here, but that one goes in the favor of Fedge. 9-7. Here's the Kittleson serve receive. It's back-to-back aces. 4 aces so far for Elizabeth Fedge. 2 in the first, now 2 in the second. And we're going to get Fedge from the right side, sending serve for back-to-back-to-back aces. 5, 6, 7, 8 serves. Ace serves as a team right now for Drayton Valley-Edinburg, leading 11-7. Here comes Fedge. Can she go 4 in a row? Here is, no, the Celtics record is safe. Here is Punchavitsky trying to pull it back into play as it's off of her, out of play. And it will be side out to Hillsboro-Central Valley at 8-11. Miguel Anderson will be back to serve. This one, Punchavitsky off of Gullickson. Fedge from the 10-foot line, played by Kittleson. Olsen runs around. Kittleson free balls it now here to Ensign, who gets it across. Gullickson going to take the pass, set up in the middle of the Larson. There's the little tip, played off now here by the Burrows as they get to Hattlestead down the right side. In the line, good. Hattlestead with the kill. Ensign with her Baker's dozen, 13 assists. 9-11. Anderson again back to serve for Hillsboro-Central Valley. And that one into the net. Into the net, side out here to Drayton Valley-Edinburg. Checking back in, Reese Faring heads to the service line as Hollis gets a break. And it's an ace. Gallagher tried to push it up there on it, and couldn't get the pass off. Faring takes the ace. 13-9, DVE with the lead in this second set. Ensign will pass off. Hattlestead, she'll push it deep. Faring, Gullickson, now Punchavinsky will tip it across. Hattlestead one-timer, back over, but Larson, she'll one-time it. Hattlestead will one-time it. Gullickson will pass it off. Now Punchavinsky going to get it over. Here it will be Ensign at the top of the net, a block, and right back up there, it's Hattlestead and Larson. Hattlestead won that one, but Larson come back with the reaction to win that second time. Easton Larson with the one-timer at the net. Reese Faring serving now, leading by 5. Pass here, Ensign will set up Gallagher. Gallagher going for that far corner as Veggie gets it. Faring runs into her, trying to get it, does so. Punchavinsky gets it across. Burrows set up in the middle here to Hattlestead. Picked up by the back row. Punchavinsky cross court from the left side with the kill. Punchavinsky with the kill and the Burrows with the timeout. Drayton Valley-Edinburg leads 15-9 in set number 2. Hillsboro-Central Valley leads the match 1-0. Your Tim Kazette seat sales score. We're back after this Nodak Insurance timeout.
This is Dustin Nagel with Dakota Heritage Bank. We're a family-owned community bank where decisions are made locally. At Dakota Heritage Bank, we can assist you with all your banking needs, including checking and savings accounts, credit and debit cards, loans of all types, and more. We offer free mobile banking, online banking, and bill pay services. Just go to dhb.bank or download the mobile app for convenient on-the-go banking with Dakota Heritage Bank. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Brad Richter and Nick Preston in Hillsboro and Mayville, respectively. They're your Trail County agents with answers with Nodak Insurance Company. The timeouts here today, this region volleyball tournament. Mayport CG, a 3-0 sweep. Thompson, a 3-1 victory, and a 3-0 sweep for Grafton so far. Have all advanced to the semifinals. Winner of this one gets to take on Grafton tomorrow, as this point won by Hillsboro-Central Valley. See Hattlestead on the right side will take her 7th kill. And a little timeout side out that time for Hillsboro-Central Valley. Now at 10:15, here's Kaylee Kittleson with the serve. As it's returned by Elizabeth Feggie, set up. It's going to be Olsen set up left side. Anderson off the block, now played up here. Punchavinsky going to go left side with the tip. Up at the net, into the net. The pass there, couldn't pull it out of the net. And the Burrows give up the point to Drayton Valley-Edinburg, leading at 16-10. Their substitutions as Christine O'Toole will come out will be Greta Burrell checking in. Burrell back to serve. Here the pass, Ensign will take it, gives it off left side, too strong. That time for Brill. And Burrell will continue to serve for the Titans. Kittleson serve receive. Ensign tracks down the pass and it's hit across. Brill. Gullickson will set up Punchavinsky in the back row. Anderson. Ensign tracking down. A little bump set that time here. Off the defense in the back row. Played in the rafters. Brought down. 1, 2, 3 over by Feggie. Ensign. Quick set in the middle. The tip comes that time from Brill. Gullickson, Larson, now Punchavinsky. Little chicken wing up by Ensign and hit over by Brill on 3. Gullickson. Larson with the back bump to get it across. Left side, Gallagher with the tip that time. Gullickson was there. Larson with the quick reaction to get it, but hit it backwards away from the oncoming teammates. Burrell unable to retreat fast enough back to it. Does not get it, and it will be 11-17. Hillsboro-Central Valley trailing, serving. Here's Megan Ensign, goes back to serve. Looks in Larson to push it deep. Kittleson runs it down, pass up towards the top of the net. Larson with the one-timer, too strong. 12-17. Here's the 7 points was that largest lead for DVE. Burrows trying to chip away, and this attack too strong again will help them do that. Megan Ensign Here back again to serve at 13-17. Veggie the pass off, Gullickson. She'll go left side, Punchevinsky off the block, hits the antenna in the stand and goes out. Point there for Punchevinsky off the kill. Her fifth. And third in this set. 18-13. Easton Larson leading, serving, and it's nearly a let serve as it tips off and goes across. Burrows do return it. Gullickson will take the pass. Veggie in the middle with the kill. The quick set from Brooke Gullickson to Elizabeth Veggie as they team up to send it down. 19-13. Easton Larson back to serve. Too strong. Miss serve. And it will be Gallagher serving now for the Burrows. The jump serve across. Miss serve. Hit it wide. 20-14. Punchevinsky will serve. Here's Faring comes out. And the serve across. Kittleson, Ensign, and the tip over the top that time by Olsen. Picked up by the Titans as Veggie tips it across herself. Ensign back sets to the right side. Larson in the back row digs it up. Gullickson in the middle. Veggie with the kill. With Veggie with her 10th kill. Gullickson calling the number often here tonight, and for good reason when you're in your second set and you've already hit double digits on the kill count. Punchevinsky to serve. Kittleson serve receive. Pass up into the net, and they can't pull it out of the net. Got the second hit on it, but could not get an accurate hit onto it. Punchevinsky back to serve again. This one over. Gallagher, Ensign in the middle. Here will be Anderson. Punchevinsky plays it. Then it will be Burrell. Now Gullickson to get it across. Gallagher, Ensign sets here to Anderson with the kill. Anderson with a rocket that time. And it will be side out here. Leah Brill will serve. Here at 15-22. In the middle, miscommunication, but the Titans do get it across. Set here, right side, the tip, the block, they'll pop up, and Halstead keeps it alive for Gallagher to get it across. Gullickson to Veggie in the middle. Played off the back row, up into the rafters, running there into the Burrow bench that time. Aaron, one just tough to track down with a lot of obstacles in your way on that one. Brooke Gullickson will go back to serve now at 23-15 with the lead as Gallagher serve receive. Ensign sets. Hattlestead pumps it across. There is Gullickson gives it off to Veggie. Off the block and out. The block's there. Veggie, though, able to hit it off the block. And it will be Gullickson back to serve at set point at 24-15. Ensign, Hattlestead, tipped off the block. Punchevinsky will play it. Gullickson now to Veggie. Up here by Anderson. Gallagher, Anderson to get it across. Veggie off of her and sent backwards. That will be played there for a Burrow point. Still a lot of room for the Titans to, you don't want to make errors, but you have a little forgiveness here. It's 24-16. Here's the serve by the Burrows, sent back across on one. Those return it deep on three. Here O'Toole will have it played off of Gallagher, off of Kittleson, and no one else able to track down to it. And 25-16, DVE takes it in set number two. Ties the match up at one set apiece. Here your in-between sets report from Ryan Opdahl, Farmers Union Insurance of Hillsboro, and Drayton Valley-Edinburg after it was tied at 5, 6, and 7, a series of service errors from both teams. Drayton Valley-Edinburg gets on it, including 3 straight aces from Elizabeth Veggie. She had 3 aces, 4 kills in that set, helping lead the team at different points there to extend their lead out, as she leads all hitters here with 11 kills in this match so far. And DVE takes it 25-16 there after 2 sets. We'll return here, set number 3, as we're tied up 1 set apiece. We'll be back with more from the Ryan Opto Farmers Union Insurance in between sets report and broadcast booth here on yourliveevent.com.
Right Implement in Hillsboro, 701-636-5692 for shop and field service, farm equipment sales, repair on all equipment in the field, on the farm, and in the shop with Right Implement in Hillsboro, 701-636-5692. Check out Right Implement for farm equipment, repair and service of equipment and all trucks on Caledonia Avenue in Hillsboro. Right Implement, 701-636-5692.
In a world of chaos, you need superhero-level protection.
I keep telling everyone they need to get the right protection for their lifestyle. Some do. We do.
Whatever it takes.
Whatever it takes. Get the right protection for your lifestyle. Go to IRIinsurance.com to get a free quote and consultation.
It's safe to say we have it pretty good in the Drayton, North Dakota area. Growing sugar beets, making sugar, bringing a little sweetness to the world. Every day, American Crystal Sugar produces sweet products people love in a place we love to call home. It's a thing we like to call the sweet life, and we're proud to share it with you. American Crystal Sugar's Drayton facility has recently started offering a $4 per hour shift differential for rotating shifts. Go to AmericanCrystalCareers.com for more information.
Hillsboro Schools has provided me with so many opportunities. Whether you're into sports, the arts, or any other activities, there's something for every student to get involved in, and the teachers are pretty cool. I'm Lex Ellingson, a senior at Hillsboro High School. My favorite thing at Hillsboro High School is hanging out with my teammates after school, because it's helped me grow as a person and have fun in my community. Find your favorite at Hillsboro-Central Valley Schools. This message is from Hillsboro and Central Valley School Districts.
Set number 3 tied up at 1 apiece, so well, best of 3 now. First 2 sets, they matter, but they don't really matter. So let's see what happens here as Easton Larson serves us off to begin set number 3. Burrows set up and a big kill that time to start things off from Brill. Well, with that kill there, and we'll send Sadie Gallagher here to the service line to send it across for the Burrows. Floating jump serve across as Burrell gets it to Gullickson to Feggie down the line, in good. Feggie with 12 kills. 15 assists for Brooke Gullickson. Punchavinsky will serve. This one, Kittleson, now Anderson, and free balled over there by Brill. Gullickson will set in the middle. Feggie through the walk down. Burrows having a tough time, especially in that middle there. Again, a solid block on Feggie. Expecting the Titans to keep going back to that well. Here, though, a little miscommunication on where the ball is going, and it's just tipped over. Now here's a tip from Abigail Anderson for the kill. Anderson with her 4th kill. 2-2. There our score. As it's across here for, what do we got? We got a 2-hit called on the pass. And that will send Earl back again to the service line. They're now leading at 3-2. Rifled across as Punchavinsky will pass off. Feggie in the middle, pops it over. Olsen, Adelstead. Kill's down. We have a net violation, but Kill was down anyway. Or Carsey Adelstead. Here's the Brill serve. Larson passes to Gullickson. Back right side here as Feggie tries to tip it, but she has her momentum take it into the net. And so it will be a point for Hillsboro-Central Valley. Brill to serve again with a jump serve. Pass off Larson to Gullickson to Fedgy in the middle. Kill. 14. Substitutions now as checking out will be Greta Burrell. Checking in the front row will be Christine O'Toole. And back to serve will be Brooke Gullickson for Drayton Valley-Edinburg. Gallagher goes down to the floor to receive it. Oh, we got a 2-hit called on the push. 2-hit called on the push, and it will be Valley-Edinburg now trailing at 4-5 with the Gullickson serve. Set up, air to Hattlestead left side. Punjavinsky in the back row to dig it up. Fedgy in the middle with the tip. Anderson now pushed by Ensign. O'Toole will dump it herself off of Gallagher, off of Kittleson. We got a 2-hit called on the push. Kittleson scrambling to get that one. As it drifted away from her, now tied up at 5. And it will be off the defense and out the ace serve. Here for DVE is Gullickson, her third ace of the night. 6-5 Titans with the advantage. Serve into the net. Tied up at 6 apiece. We'll have Candy Olson back to serve for Hillsboro-Central Valley. Here, part of the big senior class for the Burros, and this is non-returnable. Olson goes back to the service line again, now leading at 7-6. Olson now to Larson, Gullickson, Fedgy, off of Kittleson, ricocheted back over to the Titan side, which then was ricocheted over to the Burrow side. Now pushed deep by Hattlestead. Everybody's running this way, running that way, so send the ball this way, and you get the point there as Hattlestead pushes it deep for her 9th kill. Once again, Candy Olson with the serve. This one a little bit shorter serve, picked up by Fedgy. Gullickson back to Fedgy, and Burrows can't get a hand on it. Kills down good. 15 kills for Elizabeth Fedgy. She goes back to serve now. Last time she was serving, she dialed up 3 aces in a row. This one be gathered up by the Burrows. Right side attack off of Fedgy in the back row. Ball goes towards the back wall. And the kill down there for Anderson. And she will go back to serve now too at 9-7. Larson, Gullickson will go back to Larson left side. Hits into the net. Point for Hillsboro-Central Valley. Abigail Anderson once again serving. Larson, Gullickson now to the right side here. Hollis picked up by the Burrows. Hattlestead will push it deep. Punchavinsky to Larson, who sets it up to Hollis. Picked up by Anderson in that mid-range. Now Ensign here. Gallagher off the block, back over to the Burrows side. Ensign will dump it in two. Hollis will get it now off to Larson, back to Hollis. Left side. It's in. On the cross-court kill. It's in. Her first kill. Larson, her first assist. And Reese Faring goes back to serve now. The serve received. Hattlestead now gives it off here to Gallagher. Sends it in the back row. Faring to Gullickson to Fedgy. Off of the back row there and into the front row. Diving after it. Get us and almost spilt some popcorn. And it's 9-10. Drayton Valley-Edinburg serving, trailing in this third set. Tied up at 1 apiece. Olson to Ensign. Hattlestead hits it across. Little miss hit there. Almost like Fedgy didn't quite want to do it, but she had already gone too far to not commit. And it's off the teammate and out of play. 11-9. Kaylee Kittleson on to serve. Fedgy serve receive. Gullickson sets. Punchavinsky with the, hold on, we got the net violation on Hillsboro-Central Valley. There, so the Burrows. I don't know if the camera caught that or not, but there's like 4 little guys all running, trying to jump in front of the camera. Want it to be on film. That's cool. Here's a push to deep by Hillsboro-Central Valley. Here as the kill attempt left side, Punchovitsky picked up Kittleson, and now free ball over. Here by Hillsboro-Central Valley. Gullickson with the dump. It's picked up by Anderson. Ensign in the middle, pushed over. Time by Brill. Larson, Punchovitsky, the block, and out. Burrow block goes out of bounds. Will be Brill back to serve again. Now tied up at 11-11. Here's Greta Burrell. Hesitates, then sends it deep. Ensign, Gallagher to push it across. No one there. Eddie Gallagher with the kill. Ensign assist number 19. Hillsboro-Central Valley sends Megan Ensign back to serve. Here's Gullickson. Back row attack from Feggie is picked up. Ensign will back set to the right side. Olsen has Punchovitsky pick it up. Larson with her kill is good. Easton Larson, her 4th kill. 12-12. Larson serving now for Drayton Valley-Edinburg. Back row middle, pass up to Ensign in the middle, goes to Brill with the tip kill. A Brill kill, what a thrill that time. As Sadie Gallagher will go back to serve, leading 13-12. The jump serve goes across. And back set here, Punchovitsky hits it into the net. Burrows, let's see, in this one, 3-point lead at 10-7 for Hillsboro-Central Valley was the largest lead. It's been very close throughout, obviously. Here's Feggie in the middle, tipped off the block, defense can't get to it. Feggie with the kill, 16 for her. Trailing by a point, Leah Punchovitsky will go back to serve for Drayton Valley-Edinburg. This one goes across. Gallagher here to Ensign, knocked over on 3. Gullickson will tip it over the block. She gets the big swing kill. She gets the little tip kill. Punchovitsky back to serve again. Kittleson, Ensign, Olsen. Punchovitsky, Gullickson, Feggie on the right side. One-handed reach out by Ensign, couldn't get to it. And 15-14. DVE takes the lead. Burrows take the timeout on your Tim Gazette seat sale scoreboard. Tied at 1 set apiece. Titans lead the Burrows 15-14 on yourliveevent.com.
Almost half of the energy used in homes goes toward heating and cooling the spaces we live in. Energy Star certified heating and cooling equipment can improve your comfort while lowering electric bills. Through its Bright Energy Solutions program, City of Hillsboro offers rebates for a wide range of energy-efficient equipment like heat pumps and central air conditioners. You can also get a rebate for having your cooling system professionally tuned up. Call the City of Hillsboro to learn more about rebates or visit brightenergysolutions.com.
Are you looking for your next vacation rental? Call or text Mason at Cleave Guard Rentals 701-552-3181. Family fun, girls getaway, retreats and get-togethers. Call or text Mason 701-552-3181. Located on West McDonald Lake, your vacation awaits.
Returning mid-set, or mid-rally here in this third set. Oh, the timeout from Brad Richter, McPreston, Trail County Agents with Answers, with Nodak Insurance Company. Here's the kill in the middle. And right now, the story of the match is kind of towards the end of the first set, through the second, and now through the third. Elizabeth Feggie will not be denied there at the net. She picks up another kill. Serve return by Hillsboro-Central Valley. Titan set to Fedge in the middle. This one hit off the net. And it will be side out to the Burros. Back to serve will be Brill. As Burrell to Gullickson to Fedge, diving after it and popped up but into the Burrow bench. Fedge with her 20th kill. Brooke Gullickson will go back to serve at 17-15. Kittleson inside there and off the defense, off the Abigail Anderson kill. We'll get the side out back to Hillsboro-Central Valley, trailing 16-17. Kenny Olson back to serve. Olson with the serve across. Fedge serve receive. Gullickson back sets to Fedge on the right side. Burros don't even put up the block. They just play it off the back row. That time they're returned over. Now Anderson will try. Larson, dig, Fedge left in the middle. Good for the kill. Here is with Fedge. Back to serve now. Here, so Burrows seeing maybe can they do something with her in the back row. As Anderson goes to serve after that missed serve by Fedge. 17-18. Fedge with the serve receive. Gullickson goes up now to Fedge to tip it across. And Hadelstead, she'll swing as she hits it into the net. 19-17. Faring comes in, Walls comes out. He's Faring to serve for the Titans of Drayton Valley-Edinburg as the 6th seed. Right side, Hadelstead, pass goes into the net there. Faring got a hand on it, but it rifled off of her, just a rocket ricochet into the net. I think Hadelstead kill her 10th. Back to serve will be Kaylee Kittleson. Fedge serve receive. Gullickson will set to Punchavinsky. Anderson digs it up in the back row. Kittleson now pushed across over by Gallagher. Gullickson will set here to Larson in the middle. Try to go down the line. Miss hit into the net. And that will tie it up at 19-19. Kittleson. Serve again, goes across. Punchavinsky, Gullickson with the bump set here to the back row attack coming from Fedge, picked up by Anderson. Ensign in the middle, goes off to Brill. She hits it into the net and will be side out to Drayton Valley-Edinburg. Greta Burrell checks in. She goes back to serve. Waits for it and sends it across. Kittleson, Ensign, and tipped over that time by Gallagher with the kill. Gallagher ties it up at 20. Back to serve. Burrows, Megan Ensign. Bump set from Gullickson. Punchavinsky just inside the 10-foot attack line will send it across. Pushed over on 3 now by Gallagher. Gullickson will set. Larson sends it deep on a push. Ensign sets in the middle. It will be Brill with the knock across. Picked up by DVE. They'll return it themselves. Ensign will set back to the left side. Gallagher, Gullickson, Fedge, and it will be Punchavinsky with the tip over the block that time. Line couldn't get up in time. 21-20. Valley-Edinburg with the lead. Larson to serve. Swan off, pushed over on 2 now by Ensign. In the middle here, Fedge down with the kill. Elizabeth Fedge, 22 kills. And it's 22-20. DVE with the lead. Easton Larson. A little let serve there off the top of the net, picked up by the Burros and returned over. Larson will pass off. Fedji will set. Punchavinsky. The block sends it back over. One-handed there by Gullickson. Then Fedji. Now Larson to push it over with the hand. Right side attack. Picked up on the dig that time. Dumped on two as Gullickson gets the kill. Gullickson did it once in the first set. Did it once in the second set with that dump kill. 23-20, Drayton Valley-Edinburg leads over Hillsboro-Central Valley. On your Golden Harvest Tim Cassette Seed Sales scoreboard, we're tied 1 set apiece. And back after this timeout from Brad Richter, Nick Preston, your Trail County agents with answers at Nodak Insurance Company.
Halstead Telephone Company delivers fast broadband internet, telephone, and cable TV to residents in this region, including Halstead, Shelley, Neilsville, Climax, Fisher, Bigland, Gentilly in Minnesota, and Hillsboro, Caledonia, Gardner, and Argosville, North Dakota. Serving the area residents since 1904, Halstead Telephone continues to create a bright future for this region using 100% fiber optic technology. Service plans offer flexibility and choices, and there's local support personnel ready to help. Contact Halstead Telephone Company today.
Out of the timeout, Drayton Valley-Edinburg with the serve. Hillsboro-Central Valley out of timeouts in this third set. DVE leading 23-20. Easton Larson at the service line. Sends it deep wide. Miss serve. Unconventional, unexpected timeout side out that time for the Burros. But you get the side out. 21-23, Sadie Gallagher to serve. Here's Larson, pass off now to Gullickson. Punchavinsky punches it across. Ensign will set here to Anderson through the Fedji block. Abigail Anderson with the kill there, makes it 22-23. Rose have not had an ace serve since the first set. They could really use one here. Here's the pass, pushed up, Gullickson to Fedji, killed down. Elizabeth Fedji with the kill, set point now for Drayton Valley-Edinburg. There's Aaliyah Punchavinsky, set to serve. This one off, Gallagher, Ensign, Anderson pushes it over. Gullickson, Fedji on two, too deep. 23-24, still set point for Hillsboro-Central Valley. Kittleson out, Hattlestead in for the Burros. Brill back to serve. Gullickson sets up here to Fedji, and no doubt about it, it's going down again for 24th kill of the night and point number 25 in the third set. 25-23, Drayton Valley-Edinburg takes a 2-1 lead. As we get ready for the fourth set, we first go to the Ryan Opdahl Farmers Union Insurance of Hillsboro set recap. And it was, well, yeah, the story is Elizabeth Fedji with 13 kills in that third set. 13 kills in the set, 24 in the match, as that's where the Titans are going, and the Burros not consistently being able to find something to stop it. That's really the story of that set in that one. Going to set number 4, it is Drayton Valley-Edinburg, the 6th seed, leading the 3 seed, Hillsboro-Central Valley, 2-1 on your Tim Cassette Seat Sales scoreboard.
At Abra Auto Body and Glass in Grand Forks, they make sure your vehicle gets the best standard of care to get it back on the road as quickly as possible. Lonnie and his team are some of the most highly trained in the industry. With state-of-the-art technology and superior products, your vehicle will leave in great condition. With their drive-in claims area, the process is smooth and easy. Let Abra Auto Body and Glass in Grand Forks provide you and your vehicle with premium care and attention. Open 8 to 5:30 Monday through Friday. Abra Auto Body and Glass of Grand Forks.
RDK Enterprises, your local precision planting dealer in Hillsboro, is now Agassi Precision Ag.
RDK 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 is now Agassi Precision Ag. You heard that right. RDK Enterprises, your local precision planting dealer in Hillsboro, is now Agassi Precision Ag. Same location, employees, and customer service you deserve. Visit us at planterdoc.com.
Farming today doesn't always feel the same way it used to. Then again, some of it feels all the same. Maybe it isn't so much the jobs that changed, but how they get done. Now that's a different story. Everything got bigger and smaller at the same time. Insurance, accounting, and taxes can get complicated, so you need someone who's looking to keep every dollar possible in your pocket. Ag Country.
Let's face it, moving is a pain. And if you decide to do it yourself, take the hassle out with All About Moving in Grand Forks. While national conglomerates tend to overcharge and take longer, All About Moving is locally owned and wants to make your next move an efficient and stress-free experience. Take the stress out of moving with All About Moving in Grand Forks, so you can focus on the things that really matter.
Set number 4 upcoming as we bring it to you from the Ryan Opdahl Farmers Union Insurance broadcast booth. Ryan Opdahl, downtown Hillsboro. Got the Ryan there for home, auto, farm, business insurance. Ryan Opdahl, Farmers Union Insurance in Hillsboro. Well, we've had this is the second now quarterfinal that has gone past the third set. Earlier it was a 3-1 victory for Thompson over Park River Fordville Lincoln in our second quarterfinal. So far in all three, the high seed has won, but right now, Drayton Valley-Edinburg as the 6th seed, they have the lead as we start this 4th set, 2-1. Hillsboro-Central Valley with the serve to start things off, and it's unreturnable by DVE. HCV takes the first point as they had in all of the first 3 sets as well. Olsen with her serve across. This one will go Gullickson off to the right side here to Larson. And it's too strong. Point for Hillsboro-Central Valley. Olsen to serve. Elizabeth Feggi here in that back left side with the serve receive. Punchevinsky puts it across. Saved here by Olsen. Now played here across the net. Larson will set up to Punchevinsky, tips it off the top of the net. Over here, Hattlestead pushes it deep and pushes it inside the box. You got to play inside the lines, and Hattlestead does just that. Their 11th kill. And a 3-0 start for HCV, what they want to see when you're trailing with your season on the line. There's an ace as well for Candy Olsen. Olsen with her second ace of the night. One back in the first set, and that's the first ace since that first set for the Burroughs servers. Gullickson will set for DVE. Punchevinsky now will be the Burrow attack. Hattlestead in the middle, off the pass from Ensign with the kill, good. Ensign, 23 assists for her. Hattlestead with a dozen kills. Burroughs trying to make the move here before Feggi gets up to the front line, as this one unreturnable as well. Misplayed by the defense, and a 6-0 lead for Hillsboro-Central Valley to start the 4th set. 6-0, they lead in set number 4 in the match. Drayton Valley-Edinburg leads 2-1 on your Golden Harvest Tim Kazette seed sales scoreboard. We're back after this timeout.
Treat yourself to a great career at American Crystal Sugar Company. Team up with quality people making quality products. Full-time and year-round in a stable business. With great pay and benefits including time off available from day one. American Crystal Sugar Company invests in you to promote your continued growth and career advancement. Grow your career doing your best work within the world's best beet sugar company. Apply online today at AmericanCrystalCareers.com.
Timeout's brought to you by your Nodak Insurance Agency, Agents with Answers. In Hillsboro, it's Brad Richter. In Mayville, it's Nick Preston. In Traill County, they are your Agents with Answers. Hillsboro-Central Valley starting on a 6-0 run. As Candy Olsen will serve. Brooke Gullickson will set to the backside here to Easton Larson. Played by Gallagher, set up by Hattlestead, going to Anderson off of Feggi in the back row. Gullickson will set. Feggi with the back row attack. Played that time by Olsen. Hattlestead will set again to Anderson. This one through the block and around the antenna. Went around the outside of the antenna as it came across. Larson made a great play, kind of swinging the hands around to get it, but caused the ball to go around the antenna, and it will be a point for Hillsboro-Central Valley. So a 7-0 run to start the set for Candy Olson as she serves. Dumped across on two by Gullickson. Picked up this time by the Burrows. Hattlestead in the middle. Played off of Burrell in the back row. Gullickson to Larson. Off the block. Tipped up. 1-2. Hattlestead. Anderson at the net with Larson. Anderson wins the battle at the net. There's Abigail Anderson. I'm always fascinated when the ball goes basically straight up like that and comes down to battling for it. Who's going to get it? That time Anderson does it. Serve stays with Hillsboro-Central Valley. Now an 8-0 lead. Punchovitsky from the left side. Off the hands of Gallagher backwards, and that will be the kill for the side out for Drayton Valley-Edinburg. Punchovitsky with a big kill that time. So it sends Larson back to serve. Sten Larson serve, receive, picked up, passed up, and signed to Hattlestead to get it across off of Fedgy and pushed over now by Gullickson. Deep, and no one can track it down in the corner. Gullickson with the kill. And 2-8. Easton Larson back to serve for Drayton Valley-Edinburg. Leading 2-1 in the match. Hattlestead. Too strong. Strong, too strong. Point for DVE. Larson continuing to serve. Whittling into that 8-0 lead that the Burrows started with. Here's it pushed across at the net there. Gullickson and Veggie, and a little off the mark on the passing. Couldn't quite get to it. Side out to Hillsboro-Central Valley. Anderson will go back to serve. This one's across. Gullickson goes to Fedgy left side, picked up in the back row by Anderson with the dig. Ensign tracks down. Hattlestead gets it across on three. Punchovitsky, Gullickson, and it's going to Fedgy in the middle. Too strong. Missed hit at time. 10-3. Hillsboro-Central Valley with the advantage. And winner of this one gets to take on the number 2 seed and the host team, the Grafton Spoilers, tomorrow in our second semifinal. First semifinal is Thompson and top seeded Mayport CG. Free ball over by the Burrows now, pushed across deep by Fedgy for the Titans. Burrows will attack, tipped off of Fedgy. Had it tipped off the block, then she reached for it again, tipped it again, and that may have thrown off the timing for the defense behind her. I was unable to get to it. 11-3, Hillsboro-Central Valley with the advantage as Anderson's serve goes across. Fedgy in the middle, the kill goes down. So 76 points have been scored by Drayton Valley-Edinburg in this match, as this one is pushed across by the Burrows. Elizabeth Fedgy has accounted for 30 of those 76 through either a kill or an ace. Here's the pass up towards the top of the net, off the net, and back. Titans unable to return it. And the point goes to Hillsboro-Central Valley. Kaylee Kittleson will go back to serve. Punchovitsky, Gullickson going to Fedgy. A little awkward hit that time, but it worked. Kind of hung up in the air and then just softly popped it over. But the kill's down. Side out, 5-12. Brooke Gullickson back to serve. For Drayton Valley-Edinburg, an ace serve. Her fourth ace of the night. That's 4, 5, 10, 11 aces by the Titans as a team. Dumped over on two by Ensign. Now O'Toole will dump it on two for the Titans. That one will work. Christine O'Toole with the kill. Brooke Gullickson to serve. That one too strong. Oh, I mentioned the 11 ace serves, but also 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 missed serves by Drayton Valley-Edinburg as well. It'll live and die at the service line. Gullickson will bump set to Fedgy with the tip. A diving dig that time by Anderson. Up at the net. No one going to get it. Body's in the way or too far away. Titans get the point as the Burros cannot get to that one. 8-13. Here comes the Elizabeth Fedgy serve. Anderson serve receive Ensign and now hit across. Time by the Burros. Gullickson will set up for Larson in the middle. Off of Kittleson, tracking down. Ensign able to get it. Hit backwards and volleyed over the net that time by Brill. Will be Gullickson. Left side here. Pass off. Kill attempt by Hoyas is dug up. And the Burros Brill kill attempt is off the hands of Fedgy in the back row for the kill. Brill with her 5th kill. Side out to Hillsboro-Central Valley. Sadie Gallagher will serve it. Leading 14-8 in this 4th set. Flowed the serve to Fedgy, Larson, and O'Toole to volley it across. Ensign sets to the right side. Time dug up by Fedgy, and O'Toole will get across. Kittleson off of Ensign, but as it hits her, rolls up on that bicep area. The lift is called, and it will be point for Drayton Valley-Edinburg here at 9:14. Grace Faring in to serve. Burrows attack in the middle. Abigail Anderson off the defense and out. Anderson hitting double figures in the kill department. Brill will go back to serve. As Malia sends it across there for Punchavinsky. Larson back to Punchavinsky. Tips it over. And in the middle, Hattelstead will go for the kill. They're going to call a palm ball on Hattelstead on that kill. So 10-15. Valley-Edinburg substitution in here as Greta Burrell will serve. She comes in replacing Christine O'Toole. Here's the serve receive. Pass goes to Ensign. Halstead on the left side with an angry kill that time. I didn't palm this one. Takes the kill on the side out. 16-10. Candy Olson will go serve. Here is an ace to, well, unreturnable there as the pass goes up into the net. Second hit on it, but no third. So an unreturnable there for Olson. Here makes it 17-10. Trying to repeat what she did to start the set when they start out with an 8-0 advantage. Here's this one hit into the net. Makes it an 8-point advantage once again at 18-10. Olson continuing to serve. Here comes the Candy Olson. A little soft serve. Too soft that time. So much that it melted into the net. 11-18 side out to Easton Larson for DVE as the Titans serve goes across. In the back row, also pass to Ensign to go to Hattelstead off the Fetchy block and out. Hattelstead with 14 kills. Ensign 26 on the assist tracker here tonight. There for the couple of seniors. Serve across by Olson. Burrell pass goes over the net into the Burrows side. They'll return it on 2. Fedgy at the top of the net. Blocked by Hattelstead. Hattelstead with the block kill. 20-11. Burrows with the 9-point advantage. Here, which is the largest of the match. That was with the Titans winning set number 2, 25-16. Here's Fedgy on the left side, though, will not be denied on that attack. Side out to Drayton Valley-Edinburg. And it will be Punchavinsky back to serve. Punchavinsky's serve. Air off of Olson. Ensign with the bump set to Gallagher. Hits it into the net. Point for DVE. Punchavinsky. Here with the serve. Anderson, Ensign, Hattlestead, off of Larson, goes up near the net. Gullickson gives it off here, and then Edgy tried to hit it down the line with a little quick hit, tip, wrist action there, but doesn't get across the net. 21-13, Burrows side out. Kaylee Kittleson checks in for Carsey Hattlestead. She goes back to serve. Punchovitsky, Gullickson now tipped over here on the misapproach there by Fedgy. Ball up towards the top of the net, and it's not going to cross over. Errant passing leading to the side out. Drayton Valley-Edinburg as Brooke Gullickson will go back to serve. Burrell checks out as O'Toole checks in that front row. Ensign pass up here in the middles. Here to Gallagher over the top of Fedgy, and now Punchovinsky gets it across on 3. Ensign, who's going to get it? It's a cross there with the bump from Gallagher. Gullickson in the middle. The tip from Fedgy with the kill. 28 kills for her. Just keep them counting here, and a timeout called here by Hillsboro-Central Valley. They lead 21-15. Drayton Valley-Edinburg leads the match 2-1. That's how we read it on your Golden Harvest Tim Kazette Seat Sales Scoreboard.
I'm PJ Ron, and I live in Mission Court in Ada, Minnesota. Here, there are a lot of people like it here. Well, what could be better?
I'm Molly, and I have lived here a little over 3 years now. I like the fact that I don't have stairs or elevators, and there's always some activities around here.
You can't help but like it here. That's what I say.
Well, not a timeout. Instead, a congratulations. Brooke Gullickson just picked up assist number 1,000 as the junior setter. 1,000 assists here for her tonight. And she's at the service line there with that 1K forever next to her name in the assist records. Here's their serve, returned by the Burrows on the attack. Picked up, Gullickson will set up Fedgy with the tip in the middle, and 1,001. Also 29 kills for Elizabeth Fedgy here tonight. Also a junior. I'd be curious how many of those assists have gone to Fedgy. Probably a lot. Here's Gullickson, runs up, stops, sends the serve across. Here the Burrows return it on 3. Gullickson's there, O'Toole hits it across. Ensign now here to Gallagher, off the block, tipped up, played up. Gullickson, Fedgy tips it over. Olsen, Ensign, Gallagher in the back row, Punchovinsky. Fedgy sets it here now to Hollis on the left side with the kill. And a jumping arm pump on that kill as well, too. As a whole, is picking up her second kill of the night. Fedgy, her third assist. 17-21. Gullickson continues the serve. Pushed over by Hillsboro-Central Valley. O'Toole set now here to Fedgy. She'll tip it down the line. Good. (21-18). Hillsboro-Central Valley will take the timeout. They have the lead. They will take the timeout. It is a timeout now. Here with a 2-1 lead in the match by Drayton Valley-Edinburg. Burrows trying to hold on a lead, hold on to the match. Titans trying to come back and send it out here on YourLiveEvent.com.
There's a new inventory of trailers at Bloomfield Enterprises of Hillsboro. You can see the latest inventory online at BloomfieldTrailers.com. Bloomfield Enterprises has a full line of Big Tex trailers. Big Tex has affordable and versatile utility trailers for all your jobs. Big Tex has a full line of products from ATV trailers to gooseneck to dump trailers and more. Call Larry at 218-368-7989 or Tim at 701-430-0877. Bloomfield Enterprises in Hillsboro.
Timeouts from Brad Richter, Nick Preston, your Nodak Insurance Company, Trail County agents with answers. Hillsboro and Mayville. Talk to Brad and Nick. Nodak Insurance Company timeouts. Brooke Gullickson serving for Drayton Valley-Edinburg. Trailing 18-21 in this fourth set, leading though 2-1. Christine O'Toole back set here. Pass goes up towards the net, back over to O'Toole. Then Fedgy will hit it up. Now one down, saved by Anderson, pushed over by Olsen. Candy Olsen as O'Toole will hit it now over here to Willis, who hits the net. Does not cross, and a side out for Hillsboro-Central Valley. Burrows do have one timeout left. 2 timeouts for Drayton Valley-Edinburg. Megan Ensign on to serve. Punchavinsky, Gullickson, Fedgy, too strong. 23-18. Burrows trying to get those last 2 points and make it a first to 15. Here's that one, though, will hit the net and will not cross or side out. Elizabeth Fedgy goes back to the service line now. And that one does not cross as either. Hits the top of the net. Set point for Hillsboro-Central Valley. Burrows went 5 against top seed Mayport CG last Tuesday, their last time out. Here as they're trying to push it to 5 here now. Here's the pass over here. It's not returned by Hillsboro-Central Valley. Couldn't get to it as Punchavinsky pushed it across. So Reese Faring will check in now. Still set point for Hillsboro-Central Valley at 20-24. Faring will send it across. Ensign will pass up. Anderson to volley it across. Punchavinsky, Larson back to Punchavinsky on the left side. Kill down good. Sten Larson with the assist. And Reese Faring was back to serve again, but first a timeout. Timeouts from Brad Richter, Nick Preston, Trail County agents with answers at Nodak Insurance Company. 24-21, Hillsboro-Central Valley has set point in set number 4, trying to push it to 5 here on YourLiveEvent.com.
Goose River Bank is here for the communities we serve, building relationships that last a lifetime. Serving the strong Red River Valley and beyond, we are your neighbors, friends, and family, committed to providing everything from everyday personal banking to loans for your farm or business. Visit one of our locations in Mayville, Hillsboro, or Hatton, or reach out and we'll happily come to you, because it's the neighborly thing to do. Goose River Bank, strong communities.
24-21, Hillsboro-Central Valley leads. Drayton Valley-Edinburg has the serve. Trailed by as many as 9 at 20-11 in this set and brought it back within 3. Reese Faring serving for DVE. Ensign sets up. Anderson with a smash! Abigail Anderson says, that is it. We are going to 5. 25-20. They're the final in set number 4. Burrows take it here as our in-between sets report from Ryan Opdahl, Farmers Union Insurance of Hillsboro. Burrows start out with an 8-0 lead as they got things going from the service line early on. They would maintain that lead for a little bit. DVE would chip in here, there, but extended back out by Hillsboro-Central Valley at 20-11 with Carsey Hattlestead. Big set, 5 kills for her, 4 for Abigail Anderson in that third set, despite another 7 kills for Elizabeth Fedgy. 30 on the night for her for DVE, unable to get it done in 4. So let's go to 5 here in the Region 2 quarterfinal. It's the 3 seed Hillsboro-Central Valley, the 6 seed Drayton Valley-Edinburg. Only 1 spot left in the semifinal. We decide it coming up next.
Brock Brent Construction Inc. has been around since 2006. We do commercial and residential concrete and construction. From concrete parking lots, house foundations, stamped concrete patios and driveways, to new construction and home remodels. Call Brock today at 701-430-1011. Brock Brent Construction Inc., serving you since 2006.
Homegrown local radio is now worldwide with 24-hour streaming. Download the RJ Radio app to hear local voices from local radio with KRJB, KRJM, and KKCQ 24 hours a day from anywhere. You can listen to your favorite programs like the RJ Family Morning Show, local news, farm markets, music, high school sports, church services, more from anywhere. KRJB, KRJM, and 96.7 KKCQ is streaming on the RJ Radio app. Download it to your device and take us with you wherever you go.
We love our pets, accidents and messes included. Shaw Floor's Pet Perfect Carpet helps you love confidently with protection from everyday messes and odors. Designed with the whole family in mind, Pet Perfect features built-in protection from staining, fading, and pet hair. Make tails wag with Shaw Floor's Pet Perfect. Designed for you, perfect for your pet.
Available at Carpet World, 17th Avenue South, online at carpetworldfargo.com.
Farmers Union Insurance, Ryan Opdahl. Farmers Union Insurance, downtown Hillsboro. We're bringing you your broadcast booth here today on yourliveevent.com. Thanks for all of you joining us here. Those of you that have been with us for all 4 quarterfinal round games here today. Started with a 3-0 victory for Mayport CG over Cavalier, a 3-1 victory for Thompson over Park River Fordville Lincoln, a 3-0 victory for Grafton in their victory there, the last one against Midway Minto, and now we're going to 5 here with Hillsboro-Central Valley. They have the serve to start things off as they send it across. They'll set up here to Hattlestead. We got a net violation. The hit was going out, and the net violation gives the point to Hillsboro-Central Valley. It really means nothing, but I just like to track it. HCV has taken the first point in all 5 sets here tonight. Just saying. Not saying, but I'm saying. Here's the serve across. As Elizabeth Fedge takes that point right back, and it picks up kill number 31 here today for her. Here is Bontravinsky will step in to serve now as that one will go long. Bontravinsky misses here. In this 5th set, we've had 27-25 set number 1, 25-16, 25-23 in sets 2 and 3 for DVE. Burrows come back with the 25-20 in the 4th set. And now who can get to 15 the first in this one as Elizabeth Fedge, her attack is into the net. It will be a point for Hillsboro-Central Valley. Fedge plays all around. The Burrows have also been serving at her a lot when she's been in the back row. Got to be a little gassed at this time here. Not on that one. Never mind. I will be quiet as she puts that one down for kill number 32. Brooke Gullickson will be in to serve now at 2-3. Gullickson serve across. Here's Olsen. Here's Gallagher. Inside to free ball it over. Punchavinsky. Gullickson sets in the middle. Fedge there for the dig that time. Anderson comes up in the middle. Hattlestead after the net. Back for the one-timer by Houston. Picked up by O'Toole. Now a one-timer from Fedge. Dive that time by Anderson. Pushed deep by Ensign. It's Punchavinsky. O'Toole now Fedge in the middle. Off of Olsen in the back row. And it will be out of play. There with the kill and the assist from O'Toole. Back to serve will be Brooke Gullickson. And nearly an ace, but pancaked up that time by the Burrows and sent back over. Tipped over by Fedge. Olsen will set to Gallagher. Gallagher has a block by Fedge, but I think we got a roofing call. We do. There, well, technically into the net, sorry, by Fedge there, so it'll be point for Hillsboro-Central Valley. Burrows leading at 4-3. Kaylee Kittleson goes back to serve now. The libero shoots it across. Bonchavinsky's pass into the net and can't pull it out of the net. Burrows take the 5-2 lead. Kittleson gonna go back and serve again. This one across. Larson, Gullickson, pass to Fedge, offline on the approach and the pass. And the timeout taken by Drayton Valley-Edinburg. 6-3, Hillsboro-Central Valley leads in set number 5 on your Golden Harvest Tim Cassette seat sale scoreboard. Back after this Nodak Insurance timeout.
Central Valley Bean Cooperative in Buxton, North Dakota has adapted to the growing needs of the edible bean industry since 1982. Production of edible beans helps many growers in the Red River Valley make their farming operation more profitable. These growers are also producing a nutritious, high-protein food source, helping feed a hungry world. Central Valley Bean Cooperative in Buxton, with receiving stations in Hatton, Sharon, Larimore, Devils Lake, Wilton, Washburn, Lincoln, East Grand Forks, Grafton, and Garski. Learn more at centralvalleybean.com or 701-847-2622.
Growers, prepare your fields and yields against the wet conditions for 2025 and beyond with a drain tile project from Chad's Excavating out of Mayville. Drain tiling will improve and increase your yields and land values for years to come. Chad's Excavating provides free, detailed estimates, and with over 40 years of combined success, they provide professional installation and service. Call Chad today to prepare for your future and any questions that you might have. That's Chad's Excavating out of Mayville, helping farmers grow.
Oh, I had to pick it up mid-volley there, and it was a quick volley as the set went to Elizabeth Fedge. She gets kill number 34, and now she's going to go to the service line here on the timeout side out for Drayton Valley-Edinburg. Oh, that one, though, missing, and that will go back to Hillsboro-Central Valley. So Megan Ensign will serve. There she sends it over, and return now over by Easton Larson. Set up by Ensign, right side, off the block, played up here by the Titans. Backline attack coming from Elizabeth Fedge, too long. Too long, and Hillsboro-Central Valley with an 8-4 lead here on this race to 15 in this fifth set. Megan Ensign serving again. Punchavinsky, Gullickson, now Hollis will get it across. Kittleson will pass off Ensign, sets up Gallagher, played off the block, popped up back over the net, dumped over on two by Larson. Ensign, right side here to Olsen, picked up by Punchavinsky, pushed across by Hollis, and no one gets it. There, miscommunication, and the ball lands in between them. 8-5, or 5-8, I should say, as Reese Faring goes back to serve for Drayton Valley-Edinburgh. Titans trailing in this fifth set. Here the serve across. Ensign, Gallagher, and now here Burrell will hit it across. Gullickson will set to Larson in the middle. She hits it into the net. 9-5, side out back to Hillsboro-Central Valley. Sadie Gallagher will serve. Quite the juxtaposition, is that the word I'm looking for? There between this one and the other quarterfinal of Grafton, playing over Midway Minto. Here they went the 3, and this one going all the way to the 5 there, back and forth, close the route. Pushed down the line, and it's pushed out of bounds by the Burrows, side out to Drayton Valley-Edinburg. Reese Faring will check in and serve. Anderson, Ensign, back to Anderson with the push across. Little collision there between Faring and Fedge, but doesn't matter because Punchavinsky pushes it through the block and down on the Burrow side. Her 8th kill. And that was Burrell back to serve. Here is the kill attempt dug up by Fedge. Burrell back over to Fedge to push it over. Ensign, Olsen will set here to Anderson. Down with the kill. Candy Olsen finds Abigail Anderson. She also has a dozen kills here tonight, and 10-7. There, Hillsboro-Central Valley with the lead as the jump serve goes across. Burrell will receive. Gullickson, Fedge back line, picked up there from Brill. Left side, Anderson off of Fedge, up into the rafters. Comes back down, played, and free balled across. Ensign in the middle, Hattlestead down with the kill. Carsey Hattlestead with the kill. 29 assists there for Megan Ensign. Back to serve here. Leah Brill. And an ace off the defense. Brill with a big, giant ace that time. Burrows lead 12-7 over Drayton Valley-Edinburg. Titans take their second time out in set number 5 on your Golden Harvest Tim Cassette Seats Hill scoreboard.
Almost half of the energy used in homes goes toward heating and cooling the spaces we live in. Energy Star certified heating and cooling equipment can improve your comfort while lowering electric bills. Through its Bright Energy Solutions program, City of Hillsboro offers rebates for a wide range of energy-efficient equipment like heat pumps and central air conditioners. You can also get a rebate for having your cooling system professionally tuned up. Call the City of Hillsboro to learn more about rebates or visit BrightEnergySolutions.com.
Set number 5 out of the timeout from Brad Richter, Nick Prestinger, Nodak Insurance Company, agents with answers in Trail County. In set number 5, Hillsboro-Central Valley leading 12-7 for Drayton Valley-Edinburg. Hey, Gump. Thanks for watching. Hopefully you have something good to talk about during monitoring of the lunchroom tomorrow. Here's the serve, too strong. On that one, and a side out of the timeout for Drayton Valley-Edinburg. They've used their second timeout, so they are done here for the match with the timeouts. Easton Larson on to serve. Ensign will set up Hattlestead off the Fedgy block. Larson back up here to Gullickson, dumps it on 2. Burrows ready for it as they pick it up, pass it off to Ensign. Hattlestead with the, they call her for that palm ball again, that lift. Last time they called her for it, she came back and dented the floor on the next one. Let's see what happens here. Easton Larson back again to serve. Here the pass, Ensign, she's gonna go here to Anderson. She goes through the block of Fedgy and down. Abigail Anderson with the authority to send that one through. 13-9. Kennedy Olson having a good day at the service line. She'll send back there again. Elizabeth Fedgy, she's having a good day at the net. She'll pick that one up. 35 kills. I've been using this score sheet for like a decade. It goes up to 35. This is the first time someone has made me double up my marks. Historical moment. Here's the pass across now here and returned over by the Burrows. Larson will set to Gullickson, gives it to Fedgy, tips it across. Here's the set going to Anderson. That time blocked by Fedgy. Elizabeth Fedgy with the block kill. 11-13. Punchavinsky going back to serve. Here's it comes across. And that one, they laid off of it. It came up and a good job to pull the hands, duck under. And right now, Hillsboro-Central Valley has match point. Abigail Anderson, she's had some big kills. Now here's her serve across. Punchavinsky gives it to Gullickson, going to Fedgy with the tip. Anderson comes up to net violation on the Burrows. Whistle came and the net violation on the Burrows. Substitution on the side out as Brooke Gullickson goes back to serve. Christine O'Toole checks in that front row for Greta Burrell. Still match point for Hillsboro-Central Valley, but an ace serve. Gullickson with her 5th ace of the night. 5 aces, 3 kills, 31 assists, including her 1,000th of her career. She's having a night too. And we're having a timeout taken by Hillsboro-Central Valley. 14-13, match point for the Burrows when we come back in set number 5 on your Golden Harvest Tim Cassette Seat Sale scoreboard.
This is Austin Reed with Dakota Heritage Bank. At Dakota Heritage Bank, we have a strong background in ag and business lending, but we can also help with any auto, recreational, personal, or home loans, including home equity lines of credit. If you're in need of a loan, visit us at one of our locations across North Dakota and northwestern Minnesota. Dakota Heritage Bank, equal housing lender, member FDIC. Dakota Heritage Bank, sharing our heritage, sharing our future.
Match point for Hillsboro-Central Valley, leading 14-13, but it's been 2 straight points, I guess. 2 straight points that have been fought off by DVE. here, trying to tie things up and send it to extras in this fifth set. Here's Brooke Gullickson with the serve. It's a cross. Set up inside. Hattelstead will push it deep. Punchovitsky, pass up here to Gullickson. She'll dump it across. Anderson is there. Ensign in the middle. Hattelstead off the fence. She blocked it out, and the Burros win. Hattelstead with the kill to end it. And what a match here to cap off the quarterfinal round. 27-25, 16-25, 23-25, 25-20, 15-13. Hillsboro-Central Valley prevails in 5 sets. The Burros move on to the semifinals. Well, they'll take on Grafton. We'll talk about that. We'll talk about more after this great, fantastic match wraps up. Our postgame report comes up next on YourLiveEvent.com.
At Enbridge, we're focused on relationships. 23 Canadian First Nation and Métis communities now own an equity stake in Enbridge Athabasca Pipelines. In Minnesota, Enbridge has spent $450 million and counting with Native-owned companies and in wages to tribal members working on Line 3. Every day brings new collaborations, partnerships, and possibilities. Learn more at Enbridge.com.
Let the geeks at GK Technology help you with your agricultural data. Their agronomists know agriculture. When it comes to creating soils and zone maps to maximize yields in your fields, you can trust the people with decades of experience in site-specific agriculture. Everyone at GK Technology has a background in agriculture, so they know what makes a farm run, and they speak your language. The geeks at GK Technology have a map and an app for that.
Great Plains Fireworks and Sports Collectibles, Hillsboro. Fireworks and sports stuff in the same store? That's right. Great Plains Fireworks and Sports Collectibles, Hillsboro. Come in and browse the sports cards and memorabilia and fireworks at the same time. Unopened packs and boxes of sports cards, plus pre-owned cards as well. Jersey, swatch, autograph cards, lots of Twins, Vikings, Wolves, Wild, Lynx, and North Stars memorabilia, bobbleheads, caps, and more. Call anytime, 701-436-6140. Great Plains Fireworks and Sports Collectibles, Hillsboro.
Quarterfinal round has wrapped up, and it wrapped up with a classic, a 5-set finish for Hillsboro-Central Valley over Drayton Valley-Edinburg, 27-25, 16-25, 23-25, and then taking sets 4 and 5, 25-20, 15-13 to prevail in this one. Hillsboro-Central Valley will move on here and take on the Grafton Spoilers in the semifinal round here tomorrow. Let's go through our game recap in this one. Here from Ryan Opdahl, Farmers Union Insurance in Hillsboro, and also your broadcast booth sponsor as well, too. Talk with Ryan Opdahl, downtown Hillsboro, here for home, auto, farm, business, insurance, and more with Ryan Opdahl and Farmers Union Insurance in Hillsboro. Back in that first set, close throughout, going extras in that one in the opening set. Burrows spreading around the distribution at the net a little bit with Brill, Ensign as the setter, Anderson, also Hattelstead all picking up, and Gallagher all picking up at least 2 kills apiece in that set. And then it was DVE coming back late to tied at 17. Pull even. Burrows had set point a couple times. DVE had set point, but then Burrows come back with a couple there from Sadie Gallagher, I believe it was, at that point in that first set to take it 27-25. Second set, all DVE as Elizabeth Feggi got on a roll here in that second set. Had 3 aces in a row, had 4 kills there, put them up there for the victory, 25-16 in that second set. Third set, Feggi kept it rolling as she added 13 more kills in that set. And it was taken 25-23 by Drayton Valley-Edinburg, tied up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 times, including at 20-20, before then DVE gets it 25-23. 4-set, Burrows with their backs against the wall, able to come back. Feggi still having a big attack, but helped out because of the start with a Kennedy Olson 8-point run to start the set from the service line. Picked up an ace, serving well, got him going there, got him out to the early lead. They held on there at the end, 25-20, and into the 5th set, using that momentum, taking it there as Abigail Anderson came up with some big kills. Carsey Hattlestead some big kills in that fifth set as well. Take it 15-13. Let's go down to the court here. Now we're going to have our Enbridge Energy Player of the Game joining us here as we go down to James Martins.
And with our Enbridge Energy Player of the Game tonight, Abigail Anderson. And Abby, we joke that you ladies just love to play extra volleyball, right? So you can't get enough of that free volleyball.
Yes. I mean, I think we do. We just love to go long, I guess, and get the extra rallies, and keep them long. So, yeah.
I know you're missing a piece out there without Haley, but how does it feel to kind of rally around that and to know that, okay, next lady up, we got to prove that we're still a great team even without one of our better players?
Yeah, I mean, we have Malia in there. She's doing a great job. Without Haley, we obviously miss her, and she's been a great role model on the bench, giving us pointers, telling us where to go, good spots, and, yeah, good role model.
In some way, it's got to feel good being able to say you earned this win, that it wasn't an easy 3 sets, that DVE threw everything they had at you ladies tonight.
Yeah, I mean, definitely we wanted this one more, and definitely Stabler says it's the team that has, more errors or less errors, I guess, but yeah, I think we just really wanted this win and wanted to advance tomorrow, so yeah.
So through 5 sets, you got to find a way to relax in the next 24 hours. How do you take a load off and relax a little bit?
I think go to bed early, get some good food, go to school, come here prepared, ready, and in a good game set mind.
Abigail Anderson, our Enbridge Energy Player of the Game, joining us. Abby, congratulations. Best of luck. We'll see you tomorrow.
Thank you.
Our Enbridge Energy Player of the match, Abigail Anderson for Hillsboro-Central Valley. Enbridge Energy, reminding you, life takes energy. Find out how they're creating energy for a better tomorrow online. Enbridge.com. Here as
it's been our motto all season, I guess, to just play to the last point, play to the last set. But it was great to see us go out and finish this game tonight.
I know, as I was talking with Abby, hard to get into this tournament season without Haley, but next lady up, a mentality, and you ladies did that tonight.
Yeah, it was good. It was good to see us just go out there and fight and then have a couple girls step up when needed. I thought Carsey stepped up in that middle front for us. Abigail, it was huge for us at the end of the game. She had some big kills for us. And then Kaylee Kittleson, in that back row picking some stuff up. We've just got to play tomorrow too. We can't dwell on the fact that we don't have Haley. It stinks. It's terrible. But we've got to move on. We've got to all play. It's the people on the court that got to play and they've got to do the little things. And I thought as the game went on, I thought we got better with that. And then it was great to finish. It was a great volleyball match tonight, both ways. My heart rate, I said, got a little too high. I had to take a couple really deep breaths just to remind myself. But no, it was great to see us fight and finish.
You got to give credit to Drayton Valley-Edinburg. I believe straight sets win the first time you played them. I believe up at their place as well. And to get a win, but to be a lot more challenged, it's got to say something about them on the other side.
Yeah, absolutely. They had a great defense when we played them earlier this season, and we knew they were going to pick up the ball a lot, and Fedji was a threat. They had a few more errors in those games, and we capitalized on them. Tonight they didn't, and we maybe made the most errors. I hope no one saw my face when we missed the 5th serve in that 3rd set. I think it was the 3rd set, maybe the 2nd set. Maybe the 2nd set. But kudos to them, that Fedji, just all around. When it's an out-of-system ball, sometimes our girls, they sit back, and we cannot do that. That's such a bad thing. And then she's aggressive, and she utilized that. And then we started to play defense, and Malia had a huge dig for us in the back row there at the end. And it was just great to see us grow against, a very good DVE team.
It's been a tough floor for you here this year with that straight sets lost to Grafton. The last time you played them, you get another shot, and I imagine you want to flip the script a little bit.
Yeah, absolutely. We want to redeem ourselves here and play better. That was our first day without Haley, and we we didn't make the adjustments that we maybe needed, and now we've had some practice, we've had some playing time, and tomorrow we're coming in as the underdogs. So let's go. There's nothing to lose. Let's go play the game of volleyball and go get it tomorrow. We've got to be hungry. We've got to get home to sleep tonight, and make sure we're ready to go for tomorrow. And then I think the girls, they just love the game of volleyball, so they're excited to play one more night.
I know going back to last year, this has to be one of the goals, was to get a little bit further this region tournament. Last year bounced in this game, and you get 2 more games on the schedule.
Yeah, absolutely. You know, it's our first time being back this second round or the semifinals since 2019. So it's been a while for us, and that was one of our goals. Was the girls wanted to get here and get to that second round, and then let's focus on that round next. You know, and then hopefully finish the whole thing. They would love that, but we've got to make sure that tomorrow we come out and play against Grafton.
Katie Stabler joining us here in our Dakota Heritage Bank post-game interviews. Locations in North Dakota and Minnesota, sharing our heritage, sharing our future, dhb.bank. Katie, thanks so much. Enjoy this one. Relax a little bit. We'll see you tomorrow.
Yeah, thank you.
And again, before that, our Enbridge Energy player of the game, Abigail Anderson. Enbridge Energy for life, Enbridge.com for career opportunities. Jake.
Thanks, James. There as we'll continue on more of your post-game report coming up after the 5-set victory, 3-2 for Hillsboro-Central Valley over Drayton Valley-Edinburg on yourliveevent.com.
The Halstead Living Center and Heritage House in Halstead provide great places for seniors to live. They emphasize choices, independence, and provide services as directed by residents. They're also great places to work, where employees find not only a job, but also rewarding and enjoyable experiences that contribute to the lives of others. To get more information on Halstead Living Center and Heritage House in Halstead, call 218-456-2105 or log on to halsteadlivingcenter.com.
There's more at 104. Hillsboro, North Dakota has everything you need on your next road trip. Food, fuel, fun, and family-friendly activities. Stop by and fill up your tank or grab a bite to eat. Have a blast at Goose River Golf Club, the swimming pool, or one of our beautiful parks. There's even ice skating and cross-country skiing. Take in the sights or stay the night so you don't miss a thing. Experience Hillsboro and see why there's more at 104.
Quarterfinal round all wrapped up. Semifinals coming up here in Region 2 volleyball, and all the quarterfinals go chalk as the high seeds prevail. Mayport CG, the top seed, over 8-seed Cavalier, 3-0 earlier today. It was the 4-seed Thompson over the 5-seed Park River Fordville Lincoln, 3-1. The 2-seed Grafton would get the victory over the 10-seed Midway Minto, and the 3-seed Hillsboro-Central Valley over the 6-seed Drayton Valley-Edinburg here, 3-2 in your final quarterfinal tonight. So tomorrow, 5:30 is when they start. 5 o'clock pregame show here on yourliveevent.com. Mayport CG will take on Thompson. Grafton will take on Hillsboro-Central Valley. It's the 1 versus 4, the 2 versus 3, and all of it there on yourliveevent.com for your viewing pleasure. Let's run down here our final stats in this one. Here with Hillsboro-Central Valley taking the 3-2 victory, 27-25, 16-25, 23-25, 20-25, and 15-13 here today in this one. As was Hillsboro-Central Valley, Sadie Gallagher had 1 ace, 4 kills. Kaylee Kittleson with 1 ace. Carsey Hattlestead had 17 kills, 1 assist. Abigail Anderson here finished with 14 kills. It was Kennedy Olson with 2 aces, 3 kills, 2 assists. Megan Ensign with 2 kills and 31 assists. It was Leah Brill with an ace and 5 kills here today for Hillsboro-Central Valley. As they move on, they will again take on Grafton tomorrow in the semifinals. Drayton Valley-Edinburg here as was Reese Faring with 1 ace. Brooke Ullickson had 5 aces, 3 kills, 31 assists, including assist number 1,000 in her career for the Titans. It was Greta Burrell came on in serving. Elizabeth Fedge with 5 aces here today, had 36 kills and 4 assists. Easton Larson with 17 service points, had 1 of them as an ace, 4 kills, 2 assists. So Hollis with 2 kills, was Aaliyah Punchevinsky with 8 kills, and Christine O'Toole 2 kills and an assist here for Drayton Valley-Edinburg. Here as the Titans fall to 15-16-2 to end their season. There as the Burros go to 26-3 on their season record, or 21-6-3 actually, as they end that 2-game skid they were on at the end of the regular season. That's our final stats in this one here today. We thank you for joining us here for Region 2 Volleyball on yourliveevent.com. Remember, we'll be back tomorrow with the semifinal round there at 5 o'clock. Pregame show will start for the top seed Mayport CG against the 4 seed Thompson Tommies. And then following that, we'll have the Grafton Spoilers, the 2 seed, taking on the 3 seed in Hillsboro-Central Valley here tomorrow up. And then, of course, championship games coming up your way on Thursday right here with yourliveevent.com. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Be up to date on whenever the broadcasts are coming your way as well. You can also enjoy the audio only there of the Region 1, Region 3 games bringing to you here with the yourliveevent.com. It's region volleyball time in North Dakota, and we got you covered there for Region 1, Region 2, Region 3. Thanks once again for tuning in here tonight. My broadcast partner, James Rugby Martins, myself, Jake Berkmeyer. Appreciate your viewership. Appreciate the sponsorship that you've seen throughout our broadcast whenever possible. Please patronize those businesses. At the very least, tell them thank you. They're the ones that allow us to be here with our coverage. Our coverage, again, continues tomorrow night, semifinal round. Pregame show starts at 5 o'clock right here on yourliveevent.com.